tuning in to 2K Sports. It's a Monday afternoon broadcast of the NBA. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. So the opening lineup for the Heat, shake and bake out there with Dwyane Wade. And it's LeBron James. Then it's Anthony, and it's Bosh in at the power forward. And for Chicago, dang out there with Boozer. Then there's Noah. Then there's Prez. And it's Rose in at the point guard. And in tonight's game, pride definitely burned at stake when you were with the Spurs or any of the teams. Talk about some of the epic conference rivalries you played in.
Well, I always go back to playing against the Phoenix Suns in the 7 seconds or less Steve Nash-led teams, along with Amari Stoudemire, and what Mike D'Antoni was introducing to the game back in 2005, 2006. Which, by the way, Kevin, everybody's doing now.
Right, yeah.
But tremendous talent on the court at that time. Tremendous disparity in style of play. And watching Steve Nash during MVP years trying to conduct his team against the vaunted Spurs. Fantastic, incredibly competitive match.
And a lot of speed. I mean, it was eye-opening to watch.
And it was the Spurs trying to catch up. So how are we going to do the Rock'em Sock'em game against the 7 seconds or less? Kind of took care of it. Just to make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Now here's Prez. Fades and shoots. Boozer can't get it to go.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one, Kevin. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Rose passes to Boozer. It's good. This time the assist from Rose.
And that's the role they want for Rose. Getting guys going through his passing, especially when he can find them in rhythm.
Now here's Wade. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Now Rose over Chalmers, and that one off the back of the rim and in.
Yeah, that's not an assignment that I want there, Kevin. I'd rather do math homework than to try and cover that guy.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by, the shot comes out, and Chicago will go the other way with the ball. And here's Rose. And finished off by Rose.
And you gotta love the way he just powered that one down. You know what, to use a Kevin Harlan phrase, he sucked the gravity right out of the building.
You say it very well.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Boozer, no good.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Now here's Chalmers. Bosh kicks to Wade. And Wade slams it in.
Incredible display of Dwyane Wade still having explosive athleticism.
Outside Rose, on deep. And James pulls it down. The Heat trail by 5. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Now here's Noah. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Rose passes to Bogans. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Chalmers. That one falls.
That's feel-good moment right there. 3 of 4 so far.
And so it's Wade. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. 7-point differential. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Rose. And here we go. The Bulls fast break and the dunk by Boozer.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Here's Wade. Good on the 13-footer. Wade's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And the mid-range jump shot is something Dwyane Wade has really perfected throughout his career.
Passes it to Boozer. He kicks it to Bogans. Fires for three. Connects from three-point range.
Excellent all-around performance so far against the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add two ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And there's Dang. That's good on the assist by Bogans. Dang's got 5 now.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Chalmers against Rose. On the wing, Dwyane Wade. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Here's Dang. That one wide left.
Well, that mid-range J usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Rose against Wade. Back to James. Here is Bogans.
And one issue for the Heat for years now, inefficient shooting.
Well, young players are learning how to defend, so you need to do that first. But if you can't go down on the offensive end and you can't find ways to dig out of holes by shooting the basketball, you get down 10 or 12 points. Defense sometimes isn't enough. They've been the bottom third in points scored for quite a while. I love LeBron being shifty on that play, outstanding at going right to the rack with that size, strength, and speed.
And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago. Replay angles are interesting, Brent. Instant feedback on social media. Talk about the increased pressure now on referees to get every call right.
Well, so many times, Kevin, on nights where you're working games, you sit there for a minute and a half.
In super slow motion looking at the play.
And still sometimes hard to get it right.
Very hard.
What I think the league should think about doing with the competition committee is every team in the league should have 3 and 4 cameras that are mounted so that every time there's a replay at any given arena, they have access to the same angles.
For every game.
Every game. Where are most of the times these calls being missed? Where are these calls getting wronged? And how is it that we can implement some technology to help us not only get it right more often, which is the most important thing, but also fair and balanced vision for the referees to have an opportunity to do so.
What an excellent idea. And so here is Chicago, following the score by Miami. Bogans kicks to Rose. Boozer against Bosh. Bogans, rebound by the Heat. Outside Bosh. Excellent defense there from Boozer. The Bulls leading by 8. Rose with the ball. 8 points for him.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Here's Bosh, and the dunk by Bosh.
Great effort and gets in a little razzle-dazzle at the end of that one.
Yeah, why not? Show a little creativity, get inside, move that ball around, just make sure you score.
Now here's Noah. No points in the game yet for him. Dang passes to Boozer. Double team on Boozer. Over LeBron. Shots good by Boozer. And the Bulls lead by 8.
Mid-range, plenty of room for that release. He's going to take those all day long.
Here's Wade. Noah with the block.
Well, the long reach of Noah and the good timing, that helps get that block thrown.
Rose goes in. Can't get it to fall. The Heat trail by 8. Here's Wade. And then Wade slams it in.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Here's Dang after the Heat pick up 2. Here's Rose. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
So for the Bulls, Omer Ashe, he's checked in for Noah. Gibson comes in for Boozer, and it's Brewer in for Prez. The Heat also changing it up. Udonis Haslem, he's checked in for ABC, and Mike Bibby is subbed in for Shake and Bake.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him.
Now here's Dang. He's got 5. Fires from 14, and there's Rose on the assist by Dang. And it's a 10-point Bulls lead.
Now 6 of 8 from the field, 75%. Just scoring the ball at will.
Wade misses. Chicago has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Now Rose, 12 points for him. And the pass to Brewer over Wade, and it falls over the rim and in.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Good work there as it goes.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Rose against Bibby. Pass to Brewer. Dang for 3. The shot that time not on target. And the Heat going the other way now. Wade dishes to LeBron. Tries again. Brewer grabs the board.
Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Dang kicks to Brewer. LeBron against Ashe over James. Rebound by the Heat. 1:03 left to play in the first. Bibby misses.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
And the explosiveness of Rose, quick on the drive. That's why you see him getting fouled there.
Bulls shooting their first free throws of the game.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
First free throw is good.
And Derrick Rose, the former #1 overall pick in 08, one of the most athletically gifted point guards the league has ever seen.
Miller's checked in for Miami. ABC comes in for Dwyane Wade. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
And here's Bibby. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Kicks it to House. Pulls it from 20. The rebound by Gibson.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Chalk up 2 there.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
Here is from deep three-point range, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the Chicago Bulls sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. They've been putting up. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Bulls team out there.
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
The Heat trail by 14. On the court for Miami here in the second. Haslam's out there with Zydrunas Ilgauskas. Then there's Mike Bibby. Then it's Miller. And it's House in at the 2. Pass to Haslam. He kicks it to Bibby. 6 to shoot. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Brewer passes to Watson. Here's Gibson. Second chance shot. Ashik finds Brewer. Now here's Watson. From deep. And it's Haslam with the rebound. The Heat trail by 12. Passes to House. From the arc. It doesn't go for him. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Stolen by Bibby. Here is House, covered by Brewer. An easy 2 points on the layup. House has got his first points in this one. Watson with it. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And there's the pass to Korver. And the Bulls with another miss. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Here's Bibby. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. And it's Watson with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. No points yet here in the second quarter for them. Unable to get that one. Bibby with a defensive effort. The Heat trail by 10. Pass to Haslam. Good ball movement here by the Heat. And it goes down 2 points.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. When it comes to hustle, effort, who would you put on the floor to get those 50-50 balls that are just so important? And sometimes, with the winner-loss and the balance.
And I watch Kawhi Leonard, and even though he's a superstar player, there's still some efficiency in his action to go and get that ball.
He just never stops.
He never stops. And so, yeah, he might not get dirty, but he doesn't have to because he outsmarts everybody else to get to it. And we have scrappy guys like Marcus Smart and Patrick Beverly, who we've talked about as being nuisances on the court, but those guys are invaluable to any coaching staff. And when they have those kind of plays, it just gets everybody going and brings a level of energy back to the game.
It does energize you. Exactly right. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. James looking it over. It's good.
This has been proven. It's a scientific fact, Kevin. It's hard to stop LeBron James from scoring.
Now Brewer. He's got 5. Watson for 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
LeBron outside.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole, because he is just not there offensively.
And here's Watson. The 3 from Korver. That's good, and the assist goes to Watson. Korver's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Maybe Bibby up top. He's covered by Watson. Bibby kicks to James. Another miss by James. The Bulls leading by 13. Here's Brewer. Pass to Watson. Inside. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And some changes here for the Heat. Anthony comes in for Augustus. And Dwyane Wade is subbed in for Miller. The Heat trail by 13. Now here's Wade. 10 points for him. Got that one up quick. Wade's got 12 in the game.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Watson with it. Here's Boozer. And James pulls it down. Miami's gone 0 of 3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Lobbed up there for Wade. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
James outside. Count that one.
James so quick there on the draw. You got to know he's ready to shoot as soon as he's going to catch that pass.
The Bulls leading by 9. Now Watson. Passes it to Brewer. Now Boozer. Over Haslam. LeBron grabs the miss. LeBron's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Well, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
The pass to Boozer. The dish to Korver. Over Haslam. And there's Korver on the assist from Carlos Boozer. Korver's got 5 points now this quarter. The Heat trail by 11. Here's Bibby. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Yeah, Bibby, terrific shooting off the dribble. When he's in rhythm, he feels comfortable pulling up on the defense.
Watson, the pass to Brewer. To the paint. With the floater. Watson's shot is good. He has 5.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
On the wing, Dwyane Wade, covered by Brewer, and the shot goes down. 14 points for Wade.
Well, Dwyane Wade has taken thousands of shots where he's been challenged, and he's made them just like that.
And here is Brewer, 5 points in the game. To the inside. Shot clock at 6. Here's Korver for 3. Offensive rebound. Boozer goes back up. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Boozer's got 8 points.
Yeah, you want to see Boozer hit the boards, utilizing that big, strong body there on the offensive glass.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Joakim Noah, he's checked in for Usher. Bang comes in for Kyle Korver. Perez is checked in for Brewer. And it's Rose in for the bodyguard. Outside Rose. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
And Rose, so dangerous coming off the pick. All he needs is a half step, and he can do the rest.
And so James will bring it up for the Miami Heat. They trail by 11. It's rebounded by Noah. Noah's got 4 rebounds in this game. Rose against Chalmers. Rose, no good. The Heat trail by 11. Here's Bosh, and the dunk by Bosh.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. Noah high post. Kicks to Bogans. Back to Noah. Left side, Boozer. Over in the corner, Rose. Three-pointer, Bogans. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Rose has got his 5th assist in this one. Here's James. He's got 6. Looking to get back on track here. And finished off by LeBron.
Wow, LeBron on the roll. This time rocks it.
Chalmers against Rose. It's hauled in by the Heat. And it's Wade in the corner. There's the triple. And he's good on the 3-ball. Wade's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Pass to Bogans. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. It's good.
Good offense from Noah, strong in the paint, and he muscles right through the defense.
LeBron James on the wing. He's covered by Dan. A nice shot by LeBron. And Chicago has possession. They've led by as many as 14 points. Bogans passes to Boozer. Chalmers against Rose. Releases. And it's Wade with the rebound. And it will go, and the Bulls' lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Chalmers. Chicago's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots, 6 of 13. Pass to Boozer. Back to Dang. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. Dang's got 7.
Now, there's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
LeBron outside. With some art, and the layup is good. He's got 12.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Outside Rose. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And a guy who's averaged as many as 7 free throws a game in his career, Rose knows how to get to the line.
This is his 2nd trip to the line in this one. The first free throw is good. And Rose drops them both. The Heat trail by 7. Now here's James. He's got 12. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. They get Carlos Boozer.
How about LeBron's patience there? The defender biting on the pump fake. Hard to stay down. It's LeBron James.
And he makes the first.
Size and speed and force of LeBron James is something to behold. And he just seems to be getting better and better. That is scary.
Both free throws good for LeBron. And 1:01 left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Bogans. Beyond the arc. Chicago now working with the new shot clock. Bosh will bring it up for Miami. It's a 5-point game. And it's Anthony with the jam.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
And Rose throws it down.
And Rose playing a big role offensively. He's got to be a focal point of your defensive scouting report. No doubt he can hurt you.
Chalmers dishes to Wade. He kicks to LeBron. The feed to Chalmers. That shot missing. Some solid defense from Rose. And here's the fast break. Rose leading the way. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
The Bulls have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
At the line, the Bulls. One shot.
That one misses for Boozer. Here's Wade. And then Wade slams it in.
Well, as soon as he gets it there, it's going up. He's on fire right now.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Bulls lead by 5. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. An outstanding first quarter for Derrick Rose. He ended up with 22 points, 6 assists, and 1 rebound. And Kenny, what did you think about what you saw from Chicago?
Well, their reserves showed up tonight, not just on hustle plays, but in points. And that's what you got to do coming off the bench to maximize your minutes.
And Shaq, your thoughts on the Heat?
Well, a lot of their points came in transition. They dictated the pace of the game. It was a fast pace. Get the defense back on its heels. I say keep attacking the second half. Do not slow down.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
My brother.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. A fantastic game from Derrick Rose in this one.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of the game that's been so far. We've got Prez, Carlos Boozer out there with Dang, and it's Rose, and it's Noah in at the center position. So that's who Tom Thibodeau starts the second half with. Dang with it. Outside Rose. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Rose has got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Bulls. The Heat trail by 7. Here's Wade. And the layup falls.
Sensational handles from Wade there. He puts the defense on skates, helping him open up the clean look at the basket.
Now the pass to Boozer. Outside Dang. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's Noah. He feeds it to Boozer. Outside Dang. Pass to Bogans. From past the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc. Hogan's got 9.
That's pretty much not how they defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Chalmers passes to Wade. Chalmers against Rose. And the basket by Chalmers.
As soon as Wade looks up and sees his teammate all alone, simple pass, throws it ahead, uncontested J.
Rose against Chalmers. Feeds to Boozer. Dang passes to Boozer. Over LeBron. And there's Carlos Boozer on the assist by Dang. And 12 points for Carlos Boozer.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
Here's James. Off the left rim and out. The Bulls leading by 8. Rose in the post. Defended by Chalmers. Noah's shot is off.
I don't know what happened there. That was an easy 2 points that he just threw away.
Here's James. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. They get Carlos Boozer.
Power personified right there in number 23, LeBron James. Wow.
The Heat shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
And looking at last season's numbers, down below 70% as a team from the line.
Free throw, no good for James. And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for the Bulls. They've led by as many as 14 points. And it's Dang in the corner. Over James. Rebounded by Anthony. The Heat trail by 6. Bosh kicks to Wade. Anthony trying to get open. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Dang finds Rose. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
One shot.
The free throw drops for Rose. 3 minutes gone now in the 3rd quarter. Now Wade, 23 points in the game. And then Wade slams it in.
And that's just vintage Dwyane Wade right there. Nice flush.
Chicago leading by 7. And here's Rose. He's got 27. On the wing, Dang. Covered by LeBron.
And that's just great work there to get in the shooter's face and then go and corral that backdoor.
Bosh misses. For Chicago, they've gone an even 50% from the floor here in the 3rd quarter. 4 of 8. 18 feet out. Good on the bucket. That's 29 points for Rose. And Miami has possession. Now a timeout called by Miami. Here's Chalmers. He's got 6. Takes a 3. Again, the miss by the Heat. The Bulls leading by 9. Outside Dang. Over Bosh. Dang can't get it to go.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Wade kicks to LeBron. Wade outside. That shot misses. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Now Now here's Rose. He's got 29 points over Chalmers. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. And the foul on Rose. That is his first foul of the game. Chalmers against Rose. Now here's Chalmers. He's guarded closely. 6 on the shot clock. The Heat need to get a shot off. The wide open look here for Bosh. Miami no good on that time either. Chicago leading by 9. Trez with the ball. He's got 9. Noah kicks to Rose. From 17 feet out, it's Boozer missing. Miami's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Pass to LeBron. And Boozer with the block. Here's Rose. And finished off by Rose.
And you give Rose an angle to the rim. That's exactly what's going to happen. Too quick, too explosive.
Rose against Chalmers. To end the cold streak, Noah with the block. And here we go, the Bulls fast break. Rose has got the ball.
Yeah, easy call.
The Bulls have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6.
Bulls, 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And the second free throw, good. And so it's Wade. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Down by 12. Timeout called, the Heat. You gotta like what Derrick Rose has done in this game.
Well, I hope this one is not to draw up a play, but to think about how they're going to defend that man. He's putting up some major numbers.
On defense, the Bulls. Now Wade. He's got 25. On the wing, James. He's covered by Dang. The offensive rebound. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
Didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Brewer is checked in for the Bulls. That one misses for Anthony. The Bulls leading by 10. And here is Dang. He has 7. And the foul on Dwyane Wade. That is his first foul of the game. Outside Rose for the 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Bosh has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Dishes it to James. Anthony, the pass to James. The drive by Wade. Bosh banked in off the glass. Bosh has got 8.
And one of the things that makes Dwyane Wade such a special player is his ability to get his teammates going.
Chicago calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game, and that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
Oh, yeah, his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
Here's Boozer. Rebounded by Chalmers. The Heat trail by 10. The three from LeBron. It's rebounded by Noah. Noah's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Good on the shot.
Noah's been around the block a few times, and that time understood how he could draw the foul, and they couldn't stop him from nailing the shot.
For Chicago, they have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8. Taj Gibson's checked in for Chicago. Ilgauskas is checked in for Miami. Bibby comes in for Shake and Bake.
And Noah's making an impact right now on both ends of the floor. Good defender and a great passer.
James, the pass to Wade. He shoot again. Can't hit that one. Great defense that time from Noah. Bibby against Rose. Passes it to Brewer. Here's Noah. He's got 5. 5 on the clock. Here's Rose. Miami grabs the miss. Guys, there's still time for them to make a run.
Can't have any wasted possessions down the stretch.
And when Wade gets out on the break like that, he can still definitely rise up to the rim.
Rose against Bibby. On the wing, Brewer. There's the pass to Noah. Outside Rose. Dang looking it over James. Offensive rebound. Noah kicks to Brewer. Outside Dang. The second chance effort. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Good job by Taj using his muscle on that shot, even when you rough him up.
For Chicago, they have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line. Omer Asha, he's checked in for the Bulls. Korver comes in for Luol Deng. Heat also with the sub. Haslam's checked in. That's good from Gibson.
So easy to respect Taj Gibson and the way he goes about his business. A strong leader on and off the floor.
Now here's LeBron. He's got 16. Ashiq pulls it in.
No other way to put it. Just a rough quarter in terms of scoring. He has not been helping at all.
Rose with the ball. Outside for Korver. And again, no good by Chicago. And it's Wade with the ball for Miami. It's a 14-point game. And that one, good. Wade's got 29 in the game.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Outside Gibson. Pass to Rose. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
as hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
The Bulls have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10. Catching up on the changes with Miami. Miller's checked in for James, and ABC subbed in for Dwyane Wade. The Heat trail by 15. 1:49 left in the third. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
The Heat have gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line. Watson, he's checked in for Rose. On the free throw, no good. Chicago leading by 13. Watson surveying the D. To the middle. Here's Hasek. And it's blocked.
Yeah, and Ilgauskas stretching out there to block shots. Superb at using that huge wingspan to come up with rejections.
They get it back. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The Heat shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. He misses the free throw. That one is no good. The Bulls leading by 13. Now Watson. He's got 5. Knocks down the step back J. Watson's got 7 points in the game.
And you can tell the defender not anticipating the step back. He was headed in the opposite direction.
House dishes to Ilgauskas. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior. Chicago
has gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. 34 seconds left in the third quarter. Watson. They grab their own miss. Here's Hasek. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Bulls lead by 15.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Back to Bibby. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Bibby's got 4 this quarter.
Even double team, he had the vision to see the open man.
And here's Watson. 7 points in the game. Here's Hasek. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. What a performance for Derrick Rose. He has been the story for the Chicago Bulls. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. And for Miami, looking who they've got out there. ABC is out there with Bibby. Then there's Haslam. Then there's Ilgauskas. And it's Miller in at the 3, the small forward. And the shot is good.
Gibson using his body on the boards. He's great at using his timing to leap up and collect a second chance.
It's taken away by Brewer. Lobbed up there for Gibson. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Here is House, and it's in there.
And a lot of teams avoid the mid-range jumper, but they seem to be using it well.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Here's Brewer. Ashik in the post, working on Ilgauskas. The shot's good.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Now the feed to Haslam. And Gibson over to help. And it's Miller in the corner. This one for three. Brewer with the rebound.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Now here's Watson to the wing on the left. Here's Gibson. Pass to Watson. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Here's Brewer. It's rebounded by Zydrunas Ilgauskas. Ilgauskas has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. A baseline J. Here's Haslam. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Taj Gibson picks one up. The first one falls.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
Bulls making a switch here. Rose is checked in. And then for Miami, Anthony comes in for Ilgauskas. And Shake and Bake subbed in for Mike Bibby. Haslam hits both of them. And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for the Chicago Bulls. He dishes it to Korver. Rose with the ball. Down low, taken away by Anthony. Chalmers against Rose. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. No good on that one.
The team just cannot get into a groove from the free throw line. It's a common problem for them.
ABC's checked in for Udonis Haslam. And he's good on the second. For those just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. ABC's checked in for Chicago. And then for Miami, Ilgauskas is checked in for Anthony. And Bibby subbed in for Shake and Bake. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the break, I heard Tom Thibodeau as he talked with the team. His demeanor was not one of a coach whose team was well ahead. He said this is the time to turn up the heat, make one final push, and try to close out strong. Let's see if they were listening, guys.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Pass to Korver. Here's ABC. It's up a 3. Miami grabs the miss. Bosh has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's Bibby. Another shot, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Shooting for Miami, Mike Bibby, taking 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. Good on the second free throw. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Here's ABC. Lets it go with a 3. And again, Chicago. No good. The Heat trail by 13. Inside. Ilgauskas, good.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
The pass to Brewer. Three-pointer on the way. Buries it from three-point range. The Heat have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. House kicks to Bosh. That shot, no good. And the Bulls going the other way now. 17 points was their biggest margin. Pass to Brewer. Over House. Ashik trying to get open. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there, Kevin. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Here's ABC. Pass to Brewer. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Releases from 15, and yes, it's good. Ashik's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, he's got to knock that down if you give it to him. Uncompetitive there defensively.
The defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
Bibby passes to Bosh, and then Bosh with the jam.
Yeah, and Bibby does a great job within their offense, especially when it comes to spotting the open man.
Outside Korver. Passes to Gibson. Over Bosh. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Gibson's got 9 points here in the second half. Now Bibby. Floats one up. Miller with a wide open look. Wide open, couldn't capitalize. The Bulls leading by 14. Here's ABC. Ashik up top. Right side Korver. Here's Gibson. Miami grabs the miss. Bosh inside. Defended by Gibson. Back to Bosh. Second shot opportunity. And he lays it up and in.
Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
The pass to Brewer. Gibson looking it over. Pass to ABC. Shot clock at 5. Gibson dishes to Korver. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Then for the Heat, Anthony's checked in for Ilgauskas. Dwyane Wade comes in for ABC. And Shake and Bake subbed in for Bibby. Chalmers against Rose. And here is Chalmers. It's Miller on the wing. That's good, and so Chalmers with the assist. Chalmers has got 3 assists in the game. Now here's Rose. Kicks to Noah. On the wing, Dang. Clock at 6. Over Miller. And again, no good by Chicago.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Chalmers' shot is no good.
He wants that one over again, I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Noah trying to get open. Dang with the bucket.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And the foul on Rose. That's his 3rd foul of the game. LeBron, he's checked in for the Heat. Wade with it. Rebound by Carlos Boozer.
I get a feeling that he made that much more difficult than he had to. No reason why he had to fade away on that jumper.
Here's Rose. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Derrick Rose at the line for the ball. One shot.
The free throw drops for Rose. And here are the Heat now, down by 15. Wade feeling it out a bit. The kick out to Bosh. The shot's good on the assist by Wade. And that's now 17 points for ABC. Chicago has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Noah with it. Now Anthony defending. Rose against Bosh. Rose attacking, and Rose throws it down.
Yeah, and Rose is used to getting knocked around, especially with the force he drives the basketball. But how about the exceptional body control there?
Wade outside, shoots over Bogans. No good from Wade.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Here's Rose. Count it. Good. Rose has got 44.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
LeBron passes to Wade. LeBron left side. 2 points. That one goes.
Well, a little bit of separation there. That's the challenge. You want LeBron to make it from the mid-range. Guess what? He can do that too.
Rose passes to Noah. Bogans kicks to Rose. 5 to shoot. And it's Dang in the corner. Over James. That's good from Dang on the assist by Rose. Rose has got his 9th assist in the game now. Rose against Chalmers. Noah with the block. Chicago leading by 16. Now Rose. There's a minute 47 left in the 4th quarter. Outside Dang. And stolen by LeBron. All going up court. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
Well, how about LeBron reading the defense, waiting and being patient there until the gap opened up to deliver.
Here is Bogans. Passes it to Rose. Outside Boozer. 6 on the shot clock. No good that time. Some solid defense from Bosh. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Chalmers' shot is no good. Chicago's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any
any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Bulls.
A beautiful pass doesn't always get you on the highlight reels, but there were some spectacular dishes in this game.
You know what? It was a team that was in sync and just trusted one another to take the right shots.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Rose.
He was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't.
The free throw drops for Rose. Both good from the line that time. And it's Wade with the ball for the Miami Heat. It's a 16-point game. .44 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. That one goes. Count it. Wade's got 31 points.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
Rose against Anthony. Rose kicks to Bogan. 6 to shoot. Back to Rose. That's a 2 from Dang. Great D that time from LeBron. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Wade drives in. Count the basket.
Love to see some trademark Dwyane Wade aggressive slashing to the basket.
And here's Rose. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and play with just a little more confidence than their opponents.